show their hit pride anywhere they go. So
welcome to the NBA Finals here on two. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They dropped a game at home and no longer have home court advantage here in the finals.
Yeah, they're looking to reclaim that advantage with a win. But getting that done in a hostile environment will be a challenge. It's going to come down to effort.
Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Connect. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Jake LaRavia is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Big Cat in at the four-man position.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Nice start for him. He's sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Brunson. It's hard on the wing. Launches it. Doncic grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Now here's Brunson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Here's Big Cat. Outside Connect. Three-pointer. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Big Cat passes to LaRavia. 3 on the clock. Shoots. Hartenstein, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hart goes in. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Connect takes the 3. Arabia, the money on the 19-footer.
Impressive read that time by Connect. Just a good basketball play there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up toward the New York Knicks. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one. And what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Lakers lead by 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Big Cat. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Doncic, no good. For New York, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, I love the energy that Anunoby plays with. I mean, he's so good at forcing the defender's hand.
And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Doncic outside. Hart pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brunson, and it's rejected. outside connect, and here's Doncic outside. Kept alive. Big catch. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Hartenstein. And there's Towns on the assist from Brunson. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Now Hartenstein. Here's Big Cat. Here's Doncic. Brunson defending. The jump hook. Again, Los Angeles.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Brunson. Stripped it away. Pass to connect. He's all alone. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Towns finds Anunoby. Back to Towns. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Lakers lead 15-11.
Los Angeles leading by 4. From 13. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Big Cat. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to connect, and here's Arabia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Left block shot on the way, and Doncic with a nice bucket inside. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Smart comes in for LaRavia. Hawkins is checked in for Connect. And it's Pippen in for Doncic. Here's Big Cat. Give him 8. Pass to Hawkins. The 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. It's a 3-point game. Here's Brunson. The 3. Bridges. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Towns has got 13.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. For New York, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Got a hand on it. Pippen outside. Here's Big Cat. And that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A new lineup here for New York. Clarkson with the ball. Five to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Big Cat. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And it's Smart missing. Knicks trail by 3. McBride on the wing. Now here's Clarkson. And here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Here's Big Cat. After the basket by New York on the other end. A nice shot by Hawkins.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Up top, Robinson, defended by Nurkic. Clarkson, right side. Yabusele outside. There's the triple. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. Spencer comes in for Clarkson, and he nails the 3rd. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Big Cat. Nurkic, a screen on Yabusele. Big Cat. That shot is off. Great D that time from Yabusele. Here's Spencer. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Big Cat. The offensive rebound. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Big Cat's got 12 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Dadier. Towns outside. Towns double team. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Big Cat's got his 6th rebound on the night. So it's Los Angeles now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Big Cat. With some arc. Doesn't go for him. Here's Spencer. Shot blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Yabusele. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the 2nd quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the 2nd quarter. Luka Doncic is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Big Cat in at the 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 68 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
4 on the clock. Towns for 3. Oh, can't get Towns any space from there.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers to the paint. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Robinson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Towns, left side. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one. Now here's McBride, guarded by Doncic. Oh, got that one up quick.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. Towns, left side. Clarkson outside. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Big Cat. He's got 14. Vanderbilt, a screen on Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
McBride passes to Towns. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. That's a foul. Called on Gershon Yabusele. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Wagner comes in for Yabusele. Dadier comes in for Clarkson. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Here's Big Cat. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Big Cat from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside McBride. Towns outside. 4-3. Drains the triple. Towns has got 21.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Big Cat. Vanderbilt, a screen on Towns. Big Cat hits the three-pointer. Big Cat's got 5 points now this quarter.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
McBride attacking. It's tipped. Outside connect. Pass to Big Cat. And he lays it up and in.
Number 20.
19 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Robinson. Yet to see a basket. Here's Towns. Here's Big Cat, covered by Towns. Doncic on the wing, over Robinson. And it's Doncic missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Wagner, the pass to McBride. Here's Dadier. New York needs to get off a shot here. Wagner for 3. New York, again, can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Doncic. LaRavia outside. There's a screen. He drops it from range. LaRavia's got 5.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Wagner. Bridges, he's checked in for Dadier. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And then for Los Angeles, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Hawkins subbed in for Doncic. Three-pointer, Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 19. Outside connect. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Towns. Towns in his comfort zone.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Hawkins. Launches it. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here are the Knicks now. Now Bridges. Back to Brunson. Hart passes to Towns.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size and his position.
It's his first trip to the line, and the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Here's Big Cat. Hartenstein a screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Hawkins. Three-pointer off the mark.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Brunson. Three-pointer. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Smart against Bridges. Releases. Smart with a bucket. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Boy, are they shooting the three extremely well this quarter. My, throwing some gas on the fire for sure.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a change. Nurkic is checked in. Here's Big Cat. He's got 19. Pass to Hawkins. Fires the three. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Brunson passes to Robinson to the middle. Here's Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Hawkins from outside the arc. Nurkic, great positioning on the putback.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Bridges outside. Now Robinson, still without a bucket. Here's Brunson outside. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Pippen, he's checked in for Connect.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Screen by Robinson. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with force.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 21. Pass to Hawkins. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. Hawkins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
And it's Brunson missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Big Cat. Pippen outside. Fires the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Bridges. Still no points. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Bridges.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Hawkins. 12 points for him. Nurkic a screen on Hart. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bonus checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Hawkins. Brunson finds Bridges. Charity stripe shot. Outside Hart. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Big Cat uses the glass to finish the layup. Big Cat's got 11 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Seeing how things are shaking down for... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. And stolen by Hartenstein. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's LaRavia. Here's Big Cat. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Isaiah Hartenstein, 4th.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Hart, pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Towns on a screen. The 3 is up. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 18. Here's Big Cat. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Big Cat passes to Doncic. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 6.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Brunson against Doncic. Shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Big Cat. Doncic outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Brunson. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Brunson against Doncic. And Brunson gets it to go.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Doncic passes to Big Cat. Back to Doncic. LaRavia outside. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges with it. Connect picks him up.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he drops the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so Towns nails them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Doncic passes to Big Cat. Pass to Connect. And stolen by Brunson. Shoots over Hartenstein. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 17. Here's Big Cat. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Big Cat passes to Doncic. 5 on the clock. And there's the lob. Big Cat shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Has to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Hawkins is checked in for the Lakers. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. High post Towns. Bridges right side. Outside Hart from downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Hart's got 7 points.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. When Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Brunson against Doncic. Inside. Here's Big Cat. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it fly. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. On defense, Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Towns. Outside Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Towns on a screen. Takes a 3. Another shot. Ooh, Karl Anthony Towns. He's a menace on the glass.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And here comes the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Knicks trail by 16. Bridges outside. Hart from long range. On target from range. 10 points for him.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Here's Doncic. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Hart. 10 points for him. Here's Towns. No good on the shot. Down low. Big Cat passes to Doncic. Shoots over Bridges. Doncic, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Big Cat shot is off.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Back to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Outside Brunson. And the 3 off target.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 14 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer. The Lakers lead by 12. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Big Cat in at the 4.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
McBride on the wing, guarded by Doncic. McBride passes to Robinson. Clock at 6. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 31.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Doncic outside. Big Cat. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 12.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Towns. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Here's Big Cat, covered by Towns. Here's Big Cat. Fade away. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. McBride passes to Towns. From 12 feet. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And no help on that one. Towns, long stride, all the way to the rack. Way to go, Big Cat.
Doncic passes to Big Cat. Basket's good. Big Cat's got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's in there.
Want to score in the NBA? picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Lakers lead by 10. Smart outside. Pass to Laravia. Here's Big Cat. Now Smart. Fires from the wing. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's McBride. Guarded by Doncic. McBride can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Brunson is checked in for Yabusele. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Smart. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Towns on a screen. Here's McBride. New York, again, can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Big Cat. McBride covers. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks trail by 12. Stolen. And here's Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal! And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
You know, defensively, there's not a lot you can do in that situation. I mean, Towns is just so big and strong and long. Really hard to stop him in the paint.
Has to connect. From behind the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Dadier. Outside Robinson. Towns for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Hits the jump hook. Towns has got 39.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Doncic passes to Big Cat. Fades back. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Launches a three. Got a hand on it. To the wing, right side. Here's Big Cat. Outside connect from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Dadier. He's covered by Laravia. Outside McBride. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Big Cat. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. Brunson gets loose from the corner.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. To the middle. Blocked! Here's Big Cat. Pass to Doncic. Arabia outside. Beyond the arc. And Dadier pulls it down.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
McBride passes to Towns. And here's Brunson, guarded by Doncic. 17-foot shot on the way. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Arabia. Here's Big Cat. Now connect. Clock at 4. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hartenstein. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half. Knicks trail by 17. Brunson taking his time here. Towns a screen on Doncic. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Oh, missed on the tray.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brunson, the three is in.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Into the lane. Jams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And some changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Dadier. And it's Bridges in for McBride. Now here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Off on the layup. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Big Cat. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Hartenstein. And no one in the vicinity.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Towns! Oh, the shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 18.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
With a phenomenal win here in Game 3, they're just a couple of wins away from lifting the hardware.
It's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly call them the favorites at this point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Cat.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Oh, the shot is off. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Pippen outside. The defensive pressure was right there. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied.